What is up, guys? This is Ginger Sauce here. We got a game of Free For All on Highrise. I am using a silenced UMP. I've got a Rafika. Silenced is my secondary. I have Scavenger Pro, Stab Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Throwing knife, which I don't use, and some stun grenades. In this game, I go 30 and 5, and most of it I actually spend in this, I guess, spawn area. This is actually my favorite out of the two sides, because a lot of the times I just kind of like to stay in the spawn area, and I can usually do some pretty good work killing people as they come out of spawn. Because at least in this match, not a lot of people had Ninja. Some of them didn't even have it unlocked, but anyway, I wanted to talk about my last video that I put up, the 46 and 8 with the noob tube. I'm sorry I can't remember who specifically mentioned this, but I don't want you to get the wrong idea of what I was going for in that game. I wasn't doing it to piss people off, and it's not something I do a lot. Basically, what they mentioned was that they were kind of disappointed, more or less, that I was using the noob tube, especially like with the one-man army kind of setup. Like I said, it was just to get Danger close and to help get one-man army pro. I recently saw a video of, I think it was Wings of Redemption. He had a video where he used that same setup on Terminal, and he got like, halfway through a domination match, he was like 100 and some odd kills and 3 deaths and whatnot, and he had like 3 chopper gunners, things like that. I mean, I know I can see that it is pretty cheap in a way, but like I said, it's not. I literally apologize to everybody that was playing on the other team, at least afterwards, and they were all cool about it, and I think some of them even started using the noob tubes as well, so they kind of joined in, and it's a game. It's all about having fun. I know it can kind of ruin things for some people, but you can't take a game too seriously. Otherwise, it's just not going to be fun whatsoever. I want to talk about a couple things. There's not a whole lot that I think I'm going to mention as far as the gameplay in this. There's a couple things I need to talk about. My Xbox is actually giving me the Ring of Death, all of them are lit up except for the one in the upper right. It's kind of sporadic. It started a couple days ago, but it hasn't had a day where it just doesn't work whatsoever. Usually if I try it long enough, or sometimes if I try opening the disk tray to start it up, it'll work, but it doesn't work 100% of the time. I'm gonna try and do what I can to keep it up and working. And worst case scenario, my brother has a 360 I could probably just borrow, but just like an FYI, kind of have some issues with that. Recently got, I think this is my second day with the Control Freak FPS attachments for your joysticks. I mentioned this in one of my other videos. It's supposed to help your accuracy and things like that, and I actually see a real difference. Like when I first put them on, I wasn't anticipating the actual I guess I never realized how much effort it kind of does take to move the joystick just a little bit. I put that on, and I can move my joystick very easily. I can make small movements, like at least twice as easy as I could before. And at least I notice a difference in my accuracy, especially the longer range sort of stuff. But hopefully it'll kind of help me out. I didn't really think I had much of a accuracy problem anyway, but it was just something I want to try out. They're only $10, and you can I think you can get them in probably like 4 days or so. And let's see, I want to talk about, if you guys have any suggestions about what I could talk about, or what you want me to talk about, or any sort of games that you want me to do, any sort weapons you want me to use or talk about, you know, anything like that. I mean, I'm open for suggestions. I'm not I'm not like a, oh, I'm only going to use one gun. I mean, I switch it up quite a bit actually. Like the UMP, to be honest, I never really used it a whole lot. I think before this, I mean, this is the first time I've ever gotten the silencer for it. Before this, I think I had a total of under 300 kills since I first prestiged. So I mean, it's not a gun I use a whole lot, and it's not that I hated it. It's just I didn't really care for the kind of the recoil that it had. It just kind of like, I don't know. Didn't really like it too much. As far as like, I had a funny story. Like one of my friends actually described this gun as a crappy assault rifle, which I can see that, and with its slow fire rate and things like that. But it is a very good gun. If you haven't tried it out, you know, feel free to. I personally would probably prefer either the Vector or the Mini Uzi, but that's me personally. So that's about it. Go 30 and 5, like I said, and thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try and get another one up here today, but we'll kind of see what I can capture. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and please subscribe, and you guys have yourselves a wonderful day.